Hello, my name is Jonathan Harris from Worldwide Camera Exchange. I'm often asked about this. It's a bit of a Hasselblad oddity. This is a 500C, a Hasselblad 500C. This was made up until the late 1960s, and in the late 1960s it was replaced by the 500CM. The 500CM has an interchangeable focusing screen. The 500C has a fixed focusing screen. Apart from that, there are virtually no differences at all. But if you look at this camera, if I take the back off, and I slide the viewfinder off, you'll see two little claws just there and there. Those two little claws hold the screen into position. If I pull them out and I drop the screen into my hand, you'll see clearly this camera has an interchangeable focusing screen, despite the fact, let me just slide that back on before I drop it, despite the fact that it is marked 500C. So the question I'm often asked is this actually a 500C or is it a 500CM? It's a 500CM. If a camera has an interchangeable focusing screen, it's a 500CM. For some bizarre reason, at around the point that they were replacing the 500Cs with 500CMs, there was a crossover. Some of the late 500CMs had an interchangeable focusing screen. Now, word on the street is that at the time, Hasselblad wanted to use up the nameplates. The nameplate being a little black piece of metal insert just there, 30 millimeters by 4 millimeters. Personally, I don't buy that. I can't imagine in the late 1960s, the marketing department of Hasselblad being particularly happy with the suggestion that, oh, we've got this brand new camera, it's got an interchangeable focusing screen. I can't imagine the marketing team being happy with the suggestion that, oh, let's just stick the old nameplates on until we've used them up. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't particularly buy into that story. If you know, let us know. If you worked at Hasselblad in the 1960s, early 1970s, please stick a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. But all that really matters is if you're buying these cameras. If it's a 500C, it has a fixed focusing screen. You'll see there's a metal frame with 4 screws. The screen isn't used interchangeable. A 500CM has an interchangeable focusing screen. So if you're looking around at these second hands, that's the real way to distinguish between the 500C and the 500CM. Don't necessarily rely on the plaque on the side. If you've got any comments, please do get in touch. I would love to hear if you've got any theories about why Hasselblad would have done this very strange thing. Otherwise, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.